Okay, I am making this video because today I got to see my doctor, for my 6 month appointment. Last week it was for something different. But today, I saw her, and when it comes to driving, she gave me a definite maybe. But it is now up to occupational therapy people to decide if I should be able to take the driving test, or if I should, they'll decide if they will call me up, have me come in to do a kind of an evaluation first before I go take the test, or could just recommend me to take the test. I don't know what they'll do. I'll have to wait and find out. So that's where I'm at. Hopefully, hopefully they will just say, well, okay, we'll recommend that I go take the test, since it's been such a long time. Or they could just have me go in and do a couple of tests and then decide, yeah, I should do it, or no, I shouldn't. You know, but I am not like anybody else that's had a stroke. Um, well, actually, it's more my diabetes than anything, I think. Um, it seems like that is you know, that it was out of control when they didn't want me to take the test, but now it is, my blood sugar is usually about between 120 and 140, like my doctor wanted me to 6 months ago. Like she said 6 months ago, she wanted my blood sugar to be between 120 and 140. Most of the time it's that. Some days it's higher, and some days it's lower than 120. Okay, so anyway, yeah, and she wanted my A1C to be below 8. Well, the last time I had it checked, it was 8.1, and I'm sure it's below that today. I'm sure it is. But the machine that does the checking wasn't working, and, so we didn't find out what it was at today, um, when I was at the doctor's, after I had my blood drawn. Um, so anyway, just pray that I will that they will give the approval for me to do that, to be able to take the driving test again. Um, yeah, so I've people said that um, said there's certain there's certain people that didn't think I should be living on my own. They didn't think I should move out from a nursing home. They thought, oh, stay there, stay there. They take care of you, But it's like, no, I don't want to stay there. I didn't want to stay there because I didn't need to be taken care of. I can obviously take care of myself. Okay. Yes, my place is kind of a mess, but it would be a lot worse if I could not take care of myself. Okay? Yeah, it should be nicer or neater, but my place would be a lot worse off. I would not be able to, I it would be harder for, I wouldn't be taking my meds every day. I won't be able to walk as much as I do. If I couldn't take care of myself, I wouldn't be able to cook for myself. I wouldn't be able to go to the store and get groceries for myself and walk there and then walk back most of the time. There's a lot of things I wouldn't be able to do if I could not take care of myself. You know, there would be a lot of things that my family would be able to see, other people would be able to see and go, this is something you should do if you're going to be on your own. If you're going to be on your own, you have to do these things, you know. But yet, I can do those things anyway, without being reminded, without being told, you know. If I drove and I had somebody telling me how to drive all the time, then yeah, I wouldn't be able to drive. I shouldn't be able to drive then, if that were the case. But I don't think that will be the case. If I take the driving test, I think I'll be able to drive. I think I'll be able to keep my vehicle in the lane I'm supposed to be in and be able to pay attention to what I'm doing. It's been well over a year since I took the driving test the last time, So I would definitely be able to do that, I mean, tell me I can do it and I'll prove you wrong, but I can drive. I can take care of myself. I don't need to have somebody taking care of me, And everything I do have done for me are things that I really don't need to have somebody do them. I don't need a nurse to do my meds. I could do them myself. I did it for a while by myself. I did fine. Once in a great while I might forget to take my meds or forget to bring my insulin with me. But most of the time I don't do that. Most of the time I remember to do that. I remember to bring the stuff that I need to have with me, like my meds and my insulin. If I couldn't live on my own, I'd forget that most of the time. But that isn't the case. That is not the case for me. It's just so frustrating. It is just so frustrating to have so many people tell me what I can and can't do, and they have no idea what they're talking about. I mean, my place would look like I'm trying out for an episode of Hoarders if I couldn't take care of myself. If I had garbage piled up everywhere, or I had other things, newspapers or, magazines or different things piled up all over the place. If my place looked like a total and complete disaster area, then I could understand that, hey, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should have someone taking care of me. But not the case. Not the case. I've proven people that said that I could, that they doubted well, I don't know if they doubted, but they wondered if I could take care of myself. Well, I proved them wrong, okay? And, the people that don't think I should drive, it's like, okay, fine, just give me the test. That is all I've been asking to do. Just give me the test. Give me the driving test, and we'll see. Okay? If I fail the test for the same reason I failed it the first time, then I'll go, okay, that's on me. And a year later, if I fail it again, I'm going, okay, that's also on me. And that I shouldn't drive then. That I shouldn't drive and that I should wait a while longer and see if I've improved enough in a few years, maybe 4 or 5 years, to see if I can be able to drive or not. I mean, if I can't drive, I take the test, I fail it, take the test again a year from then and fail it for the same reason, and then, fail it twice. Then 5 years down the road, then I can take it again and we'll see what happens, But just give me the test. Give me the test. And we'll see. We'll see. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, It will be close to the first time I've been wrong. Just kidding. But I've been wrong before. I've been wrong before, I mean, I will probably be wrong again sometime in my life. But, at least I have the opportunity. Give me the opportunity. Give me the opportunity to drive or not, to take the test. But, my doctor said that it was occupational therapy. They were the one that said, oh no, you shouldn't drive. Well, that was over a year ago. Okay? That was a long time ago that I took the test the last time. I mean, just give me the test. I know, I sound like a broken record. Just give me the test, just give me the test, just give me the test. Fine, But, if I don't aren't able to take the test, I'm going to keep fighting until I can take the test. Until I can take the test, I fail it twice, I'm going to keep fighting to be able to take the test right away, as soon as possible. If I fail the test, then give me some practice then too. Oh crap, what did I do? Oops. So anyway, there we go. But anyway, yeah, just, that's all I've been asking. Just give me the test, just let me take the test, that's it. If I fail, I fail. I can accept if I fail for having done the same thing I did the last time. If I do the same thing I did the last time, if I drift too far to the left or to the right, it's like, okay, I need to quit doing that. I need to pay more attention. And if I don't pay more attention because of my stroke, then then I'll fail it this time and then take it again in a year and fail it again. That's fine. I'll accept that. I will accept taking the test and failing. Not taking the test is something I don't accept. I don't accept not being able to take it. Okay. So anyway, that is what that is where I'm at. Excuse me. That is where I'm at. So anyway, anyway, I hope and pray that I will be able to take the test. And it is up to occupational therapy, the people in occupational therapy to do that. Or they'll make me do a couple stupid exercises and decide based on that if I should take it or not. Well, it's like, no, just give me the test, let me get behind the wheel, and if I fail, I fail. But until that happens, I'm going to keep fighting to be able to do that. So, I'll let you know when something happens. When I find out from occupational therapy.